And
Uh, in which
Sanjay Global Academy.
in which grade?
Second.
Okay, you study in second grade. Okay, got it. So you want to improve your English communication skills, right? Okay, that's good. So
Yes. Don't hesitate.
you like classes or school or teachers, the classrooms?
Like
Okay, you like the classroom. You can tell me what is your favorite subject?
maths.
Oh, you are a maths genius. Okay, so glad to hear this. My favorite subject is also mathematics. So we are similar in some respect. Okay, nonetheless, let's begin with the class. Second. Okay, here we go. So this is class attributed to or dedicated to learn how to speak confidently. So we will teach you the basic English, sentence framing, body language, and then performance. Then thereafter you will be able to speak confidently, and we will done it through some kind of activities or game. Prior to that, I would like to introduce myself. Hello, welcome. My name is Krishna. So I will be your mentoring buddy in this particular class. I love to teach childrens. I'm a science graduate and I have more than 2 3 years of experience mentoring a student. I like to, I would love to learn Indian classical music. These are the things. This is the things which I like to do in my free time. So you can introduce yourself. If you need help, so you can take the help of this particular slide by filling the fillers. Okay, are these sentences? Are you able to read these? Are you able to read these particular sentences?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can take help of this. Like my name is dash dash. You can tell your name and so on.
Pragya Pandey.
Good.
I am 7 year old. I live in Cosmos Classic. I I study in classroom.
I study in class. So as you mentioned, it is class or grade 2. That's pretty good.
My In my free time, I like play
You like play. What kind of games you like to play?
chess.
Okay, you like to play chess. Okay, that's good. So I think you are basically from south part of the India, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in that particular place, people are so passionate about the chess, and I have seen R. Pragyananda is also from somewhere Tamil Nadu in the south part of the India. That's amazing. So it is time for the parent, your father. So he can also introduce. Is he around you?
Yes, I'm here. Do you see me?
Hello.
Myself?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, hey.
So you can introduce yourself and you can tell me the need or demand of your related to Pragya. So what you want to improve in herself and in which area she lacks basically.
Well, so uh, I'm engineer by profession, and we stay in Mumbai actually. not in South India. So in terms of growth, I think Pragya is good, like at her level. Just I believe she can improve somewhere in English speaking. So she does understand English and all, and she also she's in second standard, so all her academic has been into the English medium only. So I believe just somewhere grammatical part, sentence formation, comprehension is something that she can probably work on.
Okay, I've noted all those your demands, and thank you. I will take care of all those things. Thank you so much for your introduction and time.
Thank you.
Okay, so dear Pragya, we are going to have a little bit of game in this particular class, and as you mentioned, you like to play game, so we are going to play game. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the game name is identifying the expressions. So I'll show you the pictures or cartoons, and you need to identify which kind of emotion these cartoons or figures are expressing. So here are some of the instructions as usual, as every game has. So you need to open your ears and you need to listen me carefully, and you need to identify, and you can also show these kind of expressions. So if you need, you can take help from me. Okay, why we are understanding them? So it is part of the basic body language. So let's begin with the very first game. So as if I can illustrate, so this person is laughing. So this is the basic expression of happiness. And here is your turn. You can identify which kind of expression is this girl doing, expressing. Should I give you options?
Yeah.
Okay, so is this girl crying or happy?
Crying.
Okay, you are absolutely correct. She is crying. Probably her parents won't have brought new game kit for her. So now you can identify, is this particular gentleman happy or sad?
Sad.
You are absolutely correct. Now you can identify this particular person is either angry or happy.
Angry.
You are also absolutely correct this time too. Now you can identify this particular girl is amazed, meaning shocked, or happy.
Proud.
Shocked, you say? This particular gentleman is shocked or amazed or happy.
Amazed means
Amazed means shock. So if your parents brought your dream, let's say game, let's say car or beautiful toy that you ever wished for, so that day you will become amazed. Oh my goodness, my parent brought that particular toy for me. So that day you will become amazed, or you will become surprised, or you will become shocked.
amazed.
Okay, he is absolutely correct. So he was amazed. So you identified all of those emotions correctly, absolutely correct. And why did we learn this particular thing? We learned few things related to the body language. So body language basically comprises of our body language basically comprises of our face. So you might have observed that we express different emotions differently. Like when we become angry, so our facial expression changes. When become happy, our facial expression changes too. So it comprises of our face, our hands, our voice, and our eyes. So these are the basic thing. If we integrate them in our speech, so our speech become more influential and impactful. Okay, so we have learned a basic thing related to the body language, and we are going to play the next game. Are you ready for the next game?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you need help, so you can take help from me, from your mentor. Instruction: open your eye, listen me carefully, read the sentences loudly and clearly, speak with full energy. So with full energy, we can also say with full enthusiasm. Okay, so let me illustrate this very first sentence. We say, I run very fast. So we take a little bit stress on the word very. I run very fast. Now it is your turn. So can you read this particular sentence? And don't forget to take a little stress on the highlighted word.
I will beat you today.
Okay, I will beat you today. The next sentence.
I am slow.
Okay, you are correct. The next one.
I won the race.
Okay, I have won the race. Hooray, I have won the race. You are correct. So, as I told you initially, the face, the eyes, the hands, and the voice are the basic things of the body language. And why are we studying or learning them? Because we are going to become a confident speaker. So when we integrate the body language, so our speech become more impactful. People are more interested to listen us than if we speak in a monotonous language tone, like if you are reading like a computer, so people get both bored easily. So we need to integrate all those things when we are going to speak in public or in school assembly. So we need to integrate our facial expression. If a sentence required is of angry emotion, so we need to say it angrily, or if it is of the sadness, so we need to say it sadly. So you can tell me how many languages you know. Okay, probably two languages or three languages. Am I correct? Three languages, right? Do you know Hindi,
Yeah.
English,
I know English few.
a little. You know English a little. Okay, that's good. So you know two languages, and today I have taught you another language. We call it body language. The component are face, hands, and voice. So don't forget to integrate all these things, what we are going to do in the next. So we are going to read a basic story. Probably you might have read it before, but we are going to read it through integration of the body language. So I'll illustrate, I will do how we do that, and then you will repeat it after me. So how normally we say these particular things? We say one normally, how do we say this line? Once upon a time, there was a rabbit. So this is not the correct way to say. So we need to integrate the body language. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit. Can you repeat now?
It's open a time bit.
Okay, absolutely. The rabbit loved eating carrots.
The rabbit eating carrots.
Okay. He used to shout, I run very fast. No one is as fast as me.
He used to shout, I run very fast. No one is as fast as me.
Okay, so take a little stress on the words. In the forest, there was a tortoise too.
In the forest there was a tortoise too.
Okay. So he said, I am so slow. I have a heavy shell on my back.
He said, I am so slow. I have a heavy shell on my back.
Okay. So well done. You have tried beautifully all those sentences. A little bit we can improvise using our hands and using a little stress on the sentence so that our speech become what we are going to say becomes more impactful. So are you ready for that?
Yeah.
So try to observe me carefully and then try to copy me or repeat after me. The rabbit laughed at the tortoise and said, ha ha ha, I will beat you in a race.
The rabbit laughed at the tortoise and said, ha ha ha, I will beat you in a race.
Okay, so this sentence for you to try.
I will call all the animals to see the race.
Okay, next morning the race started.
Next morning, the race started.
The rabbit ran very fast.
The rabbit ran very fast. He shouted, run, run, run.
Okay, this is one for you.
Blub, blub, blub. The tortoise kept on walking slowly.
Okay, the next one.
The rabbit said, tortoise is so slow. Let me take a nap now.
Okay. So well done. You have tried, you have read all these sentences as expected. Although little, not more than, but little we could have improved. So in the taking a little stress on the sentences when requires and using some hand gestures and expressions. So we will try to integrate all those things. So you are absolutely free to use your hands or your facial expressions, okay? So let me illustrate. The rabbit woke up from the noise and said, I should run to the finish line.
The rabbit woke up from the noise and said, I should run to the finish line.
Okay, the next one.
He ran.
He ran very fast.
Okay, so we need to take stress on the word which are being highlighted. He ran very fast. The next one.
But the tortoise was at the finish line.
But the tortoise was at the finish line.
The next.
Said, but I have won the race.
He said, welcome, rabbit, but I have won the race.
Okay, the next one.
I am sorry, tortoise. I made fun of you.
I am sorry, tortoise. I made fun of you.
The tortoise said, it is okay, rabbit. Slow and steady wins the race.
The tortoise said, it is okay, rabbit. Slowly and steady wins the race.
Okay, the tortoise said, "It is okay, rabbit. Slow and steady wins the race." So, okay. So, this is how we understood the body language, and we need to integrate this in our day-to-day conversation or when we are going to speak in a public. Okay. Did you enjoy? Are you enjoying the class or are you getting bored? Enjoying? Not that much, I think. Getting bored? Okay, no problem at all. So you looks a little bit sick. Is that case? Okay, no problem at all. So we are going to continue the story. Once upon a time. So I have highlighted those words or the group of words which we need to take stress upon them and rest remaining the word. So once upon a time there was a rabbit. So will you repeat?
Once upon a time there was a rabbit.
Okay, keep reading. Take little stress on the word loved.
The rabbit loved eating carrots.
Okay,
He used to shout, I run very fast. No one is as fast as me. In the forest, there was a tortoise too. He said, I am so slow. I have a heavy shell on my back. The rabbit laughed at the tortoise and said, ha ha ha, I will beat you in a race.
okay. So little correction in this particular sentence. It is laughed. Can you repeat now?
The rabbit laughed at the tortoise and said, ha ha ha, I will beat you in a race.
Okay, absolutely correct. The next one.
I will call all the animals to see the race. Next morning, the race started.
Okay, so let's end this particular thing over here. Now you can recall me what how many parts of what are the main things that we have learned related to the body language. So can you recall what was the first thing? It is our face, our hand, our voice, and eyes. Now can you recall?
Our hand, our face,
Face,
our eyes, our
hands,
hands,
and voice.